Hello, it's me. Join me for story time with Fuzzy Friends. Today we're going to read a story about a boy who lived in a tree. Once upon a time in a village in the jungle, there lived a boy named Nico. He lived in a big tree in the middle of the jungle with his pet monkey Boo. They were the best of friends. They played all day, making up games and having lots of fun. They would swing from vines and pretend they were pirates searching for treasure, or they would climb to the highest branches and slide down the trunk of the tree like a water slide. One day, while playing, Boo started making strange sounds. He scratched his head and pulled his hair until Nico noticed him. "What's wrong, Boo?" he asked. "I don't know," said Boo, and he pointed to his ear. "It hurts?" Nico was very worried about his friend, so he climbed to the highest branch and shouted, "Help, someone. Please help." But no one could hear him because the tree was so tall. Just then, a little girl named Ella walked by. She looked up and saw Nico waving his arms. "Hello," she called out. "What are you doing?" Nico shouted back, "Please come help my monkey. He's not feeling well." Ella quickly climbed up the tree. When she got to the top, she asked, "What's wrong with your monkey?" "He has a hurt ear," said Nico. Ella thought for a moment. She didn't have any medicine, but she had an idea. She took off her necklace and gave it to Nico. "Here, this might help," she said. Nico was confused, but he took the necklace and put it around Boo's neck. Then something amazing happened. Boo stopped crying, and he felt much better. "Thank you, Ella," said Nico. "You're welcome," replied Ella. "But now I need to go. My mom will be looking for me." And with that, she climbed down the tree and ran off. Every day after that, Nico and Boo came to the treehouse to play. Sometimes they would invite their friends, but most of the time it was just the two of them. One day, Nico and Boo were playing when they heard a knock at the door. Nico opened it to find a little girl standing there. "Hello," she said. "Do you have a minute to talk?" Nico was surprised he didn't recognize her. Sure," he said, and he invited her in. The girl sat down on the floor and took a deep breath. "My name is Lily," she said, "and I wanted to talk to you because I heard you have a magical monkey." Nico and Boo looked at each other in surprise. "Magical," said Nico. "Well, yes," replied Lily. "I heard you put this necklace around your monkey's neck, and it made him feel better. Is that magic?" Nico realized what she was talking about. Of course, the necklace wasn't magic. It was just a coincidence that Boo felt better after wearing it. But he didn't want to disappoint Lily, so he simply nodded his head. Lily's eyes widened. "Oh, can you help me?" she asked. "I have a boo-boo on my knee, and I wish your monkey could make it feel better." Nico smiled. He knew how to fix this. He told Boo what to do, and the two of them went to get Lily's knee. Boo pretended to be a doctor, and when he put the necklace on her knee, she laughed. "It's not magic," said Nico, and he explained what had happened the last time. Lily was disappointed, but she understood. From that day on, Lily became one of Nico and Boo's best friends, and they all played together every day. Nico learned that sometimes it's fun to make believe, and he and Boo were happy to have met Ella and Lily because now they had more friends to play with. The end. Thank you for listening. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more story time with Fuzzy Friends.